Are you ready, gamers, for the most amazing thing ever? Welcome back. Oh, that's not the thing. This is the thing. And it's not even much of a thing. Today, I'm going to be starting a week-long little break to work on a thing called Decker. Oh wait, hang on. I need to actually figure out where I put the thing. There it is. Yeah, fiddling on this other side here. Because yesterday I started looking into this little tool. So let's look at it. So we can do... Oh wait, hang on. There's drag and drop functionality I remember hearing. Boom. Okay. Wait, can I do... That's gonna be fun every single time. I'm already off to a start, not figuring out how to open things. But okay. Decker is a thing where you can do stuff like this. And then we can do like that. Amazing. We have button, we have text, we have little things that you can draw. So you can like do stuff like that. Look at that. Pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is I want to do a game jam. So specifically the Decker Fantasy Camp 2024, which is basically just making something with this little tool, posted by the creator of the little tool. And so I played a few games. They look pretty cool. There's a surprising amount of stuff that you can do with it. And then also, I saw another game jam called the Pretentious Jam, where basically you just make something and without worrying if it comes across as pretentious. So I thought, wow, that is a match made in heaven. Because, like, what better to do in a week than kill two birds with one stone? I love killing birds. I'm famous for this. So I've been thinking of ideas of things that I can do. Let's get, I don't know what I'm gonna get in here. I know, let's do, where the heck is my, like, tablet? This is a good start, I think, to the stream. Not knowing where my stuff is. Like, I'm gonna be drawing so much stuff. Oh, well, whatever. Let's add a new card. Because what I'm going to make... This will be sort of like my notes for the project. I know the name of it, because it's a name that I'd been thinking of, but thought, wow, that's too pretentious for the game that I want to make. Manor Simulacrorum. Oh no, Minorium Simulacrorum. This is not correct. Eum. Now it's correct. A manor of simulacra. Or the manner of images if you also translate simulacra into Latin, or from Latin. Let's see, so can I think I can style this, can't I? Let's learn a little bit about, I know. Let's get some basic, this is gonna be my to-do list now. I had this, that's not gonna be it. We need some tasks. So like basic exploration. Because I think it's gonna be, well, basic ideas. So the manner of images. Or simulacra. I wonder if I can do a tab here. I wonder... Actually, can I edit this text here? There. Look at that. So what do I want with this? I want to integrate in Immanuel Kant's critique of pure reason. Because I've mentioned him before on devlogs for At the Ends of Eras, because it's just something that I find interesting. Specifically, a very specific idea, which is to draw comparisons between rationalism, empiricism, and symbolic versus machine learning. Let's say ML. Actually, let's say statistical. Symbolic versus statistical AI in comparison to rationalism and empiricism. Doesn't that just sound pretentious? But admittedly, in thinking about it, I've realized I'm just not actually... I'm not actually very well aware. Let's do rich text, actually. So can we, like... Oh, I see. Can I do text heading? I've seen a lot of really cool Decker games that have super, like, evocative style. So I'm going to try to figure out that. Actually, let's go to one of them. So if I go to itch.io, go to my collections. I'm starting to think I should have had, like, a personal itch.io and a regular itch.io, because I have a bunch of games on here that I would not want to share. Oh well. So this is one that's very interesting to me. So I won't go too much into the actual story of it, but just the, like, visual style of it. Like, I didn't even know you could do, like, styled text and formatting and stuff. And then, like, you have these beautiful headings and, like, the color changes as well. I had no idea that was possible. See, I think maybe what I should do is I also want some basic tech stuff. So, like, tech. Oh, right. Let's turn this back into a code thing. And then we'll go back to interact. So, like, I want color changes. I want formatting. Like, or nice formatting for text. And then also, for, like, let's say this is, like, visuals. And then for, like, gameplay, I think some sort of adventure game style thing that I've been doing before. So, like, I imagine, click on a thing, it disappears. So it's added to your inventory and disappears. from the world. Track inventory. Use items in context. So there's a lot of things that I guess I should probably figure out in the, like, basic interactions. And also I have no idea how to actually make this into, like, a video game. Because my thinking for a basic game loop, you're surrounded by AI. And have to deduce, like, I don't know, how they think, I guess? That doesn't sound like it'd actually do much. Because it might actually just be a set dressing. Let's start with... Let's do... So this card is going to be named to do. Because this is just going to be our very simple test deck. So I'm thinking what we need first off. Where the fuck did I put my tablet? Like, why is it gone? Why did I move it anywhere else other than the place where I use it? Oh well, whatever. We don't need it right now. We got a full week, and plus I found out that I actually have Thursday and Friday off from my work, so that is very fortuitous, unless you wanted me to work on At the Ends of Eras in that time, because I'm going to work on this instead. Okay, let's make a button. And this will be an invisible button. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, can I get this and convert it into a canvas? I guess maybe I can. I'll just leave this here. And what we're gonna do is when this is clicked, on click do, let's figure out how persistent data works in this scripting language. Oh wait, I don't need this. I need the manual. Okay. Docs. Let's go through the scripting as well. Types and conversions, imperative, functional. So this is that. The widgets, resources. Let's see. I guess let's go to scripting. Because I basically want something like, I don't know, save item. Oh wait, no, it'd be something like that. You know, I'm not... Why are the weird songs always the longest? Oh wait, I don't even have my chat open. Okay. So let's see if I can learn how to work this thing. Built-in functions. Open a modal dialog prompting the user to save X. I don't know if there's any way of saving information between different decks. Okay, deck resources and mutable data. A key store seems useful. Modules each have a key store which behaves much like a mutable dictionary of supplementary data. Serialized along with the module whenever a deck is saved or a module is copied. Modules offer a way to reuse Lisp scripts between decks. If someone else's package code is a module, using it in your own decks is as simple as using the font deck accessory mover to copy it over. The module will then be available as a deck-level global variable, a dictionary probably containing functions that you can call from the listener with your own scripts. Okay. Module scripts are given a small amount of time to execute. If this limit is exceeded, Decker will assume the script is malformed and halt it. So I think the key store is what I'd probably want. Let's try that. So maybe it'd be like module or like inventory. I gotta remember how to fucking touch type. Yeah, I really gotta do. Let's say like store. So if I click that, it's probably not going to do anything. So let's do properties, script. Huh. So is this... Okay, interesting. So you have to manually open the modules. Do I need this? What if I just did like on save item do alert, or save item A, do alert A. I'm curious what this format function is. The formatting language. So what's our directives here? Read n chars or until the next literal, any string up to d chars. I guess %s. Or like got a %s format a. Okay, so now I think what I can do is let's go back to this and let's edit this. So we're going to do save item. Wait, did I? Okay. And now, I thought that'd do that. All right, let's make sure that this actually works first. So if I just did like alerts. Okay. So Decker scripts. So let's turn on autosave. File, properties, script. On save item A do. See, I don't really know. I guess I gotta read through a lot of the manual to understand how the scripts. Let's just go through the scripting. So it'll trigger events. A script can define functions to respond to events and make something happen. Scripts are written in Lil. Let's see. So if we do this, that's great. Any data that needs to be preserved between events must be stored in widgets. Use widgets as an embodied data model, a visible, manipulable representation of your application's state. For example, fields can store plain or rich text, grids can store tabular or associative data, and Canvas can do that, Checkbox can do that. By avoiding hidden state, Decker avoids surprises and data loss when editing or saving decks in its script. If an application needs state and cannot be displayed to a user for some reason, you can make invisible widgets or place widgets in an out-of-the-way card. Oh, right. I just realized how we can actually do this, I think. So what if I go edit or tool, no, file, new card. Because I didn't realize you can edit widgets from across cards. So I think that's what I can do here. So I can do a grid. And then how do I edit this? Let's do like... How does this actually work? Let's do like item counts. Okay. So now we can have an inventory that the player can see here, and we'll call this inventory. Go to first, go to next, go to next, go to next. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, first off, let's have a new button. So inventory. And what this will do is it'll go to pick a card, any card, yeah. with a transition. I think it'll slide down. Yeah. And then we can do widgets here. And this will go to this will go back to the card that we were before. And actually slide up. So that way we can now go to this table here. And now what I'm going to do is let's edit this. So this will be our grid, or I guess item grid. Can I name it just like, I'll just name it item grid. Okay. So how do we then do stuff with the grids? So grid.column and grid.cell accept writes with a column specified either by name or by index. Okay. Oh wait, but I need to specify a row. The selected row of the table or an empty dictionary for no selection. The grid widget represents an interactive spreadsheet-style view of a table. Let's alert by this. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh, right, it's called item grid with none of that thing. Okay. I'll get this eventually, but it won't be for a while. Okay, how do I get just the thing? Let's go back up to scripting. The name of the widget is an internal identifier used by scripts for referring to the button. Giving your widgets meaningful names will make scripting a lot easier. Every widget has a name property. If you set a shortcut for a button, pressing and releasing that key on the keyboard will behave the same as clicking the button. Interesting. So you can navigate to another card, optionally with a transition animation. Okay, that's fine. Script editor is another feature. So how do we... Hang on, I need to go back up to scripting. Well... Okay, so it triggers events. Scripts are stateless. So how do we edit... Because I want a card... Because I thought it was saying that, like, if you want to edit state, You can edit it from a widget that's on a different card. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know if there's some thing that I'm missing here. Consider a card containing a button and a field name display. Great. Only changes to the deck itself will be persistent. Variables will always reset to no configuration when the next event fires. That makes sense. So any data that needs to be preserved must be stored in widgets. That makes sense as well. So these are all just stuff. Column specs are strings, where each character indicates the type of a CSV column. Constants, interfaces. System interface. Version, platform, frame, see now, millisecond, workspace, and type of. App interface. So it's a controller for the Decker application itself. Rich text, pointers, deck. Okay. The current card. Okay, a dictionary of cards. A card interface is stored in this deck keyed by name. Can I do deck and then cards and then get the card name and then get the thing from that? So can I do like widgets, script alert like decks or deck dot card inventory dot item grid dot name? Because I mean, the item grid, I know the name of it, but I just want to make sure that this can actually like work. I wish there was like a debugger. Maybe if I did Shift L, deck dot cards. Okay. Actually, let's go to the card interface then. So we have deck patterns, image, card interface. There we go. Okay, I see. So we can do deck.cards inventory dot widgets. Okay. Can I do... Actually, I bet you I know what I can do. That means I can probably do deck.saveItem, I think. Okay. Can I add methods at all, then? Because I can do this, I just would prefer to have a function so I don't have to do deck.cards.inventory.widgets.itemGrid.add thing. Maybe I can have a widget that automatically does it. If card.paste is called. Issue an event named N. Wait, I think... Okay, can I do that instead? Deck.event. Save item. Burger. Wait, we don't need commas. Okay. That's how you basically call methods, or like issue events to things through the scripting language. That's okay. So now I can do this. I thought... It's... How do I... Why does this not work? So what is this doing that I'm not doing correctly? Is it a print function instead of a another thing? So what if we like go to... I've completely forgotten the function to switch to a different card. Install a transition for use with Go. Okay. Okay, go to the name with Y for Z. Okay. Let's just do inventory. Let's see if maybe the alert function just isn't working the way that I thought it would. Because it is strange that it, like... Okay. So it does work. It's just that the alert function isn't alerting. I thought it would. Print a human comprehensible representation. Panic print. Alert. Text type XY. Open a modal. And potentially prompt for input. So why is alert not alerting? So it blocks all script execution until the user dismisses the modal. It can prompt the user in several ways. Because, like, what confuses me is it prints here when I do this, So what if I just did alert? Okay, interesting. So maybe I just have to... Maybe I just have to alert manually. Okay, so I think what it is that this does not have... Oh wait, file, properties, script. This doesn't have any correct method of, like, alerting from the deck itself. So I'll have to, I guess, just manually alert if I wanted to, like, have an alert when you pick up an item. Or I could have a common, like, widget that's just a button with a script that I can attach to things. And then it has, like, a name or something. Let's try that. Script, so got a... So let's save item like name. And we'll do %s format name. Got a 0. Oh wait, I remember what it was. It said that the source of the event is called me. There we go. Okay. So now maybe I can save this widget as a thing. Huh? Oh wait, I see. I have to save it as a contraption. Okay, how do we save a contraption? Let's walk through the process of defining a new contraption. If you aren't comfortable with programming, that's okay. So file prototypes. New. Listen to the contraption prototypes. Click new. Okay, so this will be like called like item. And then like on click do ends alerts got a format me.name. Okay. This will be, I guess, like 50 by 50. Because now I don't know how much of this is going to be able to be configured. Because, like, will I be able to set the name? Because... So this is the thing that's supposed to have the script. On click do alerts. I don't think any of this is gonna work out. Let's just save, let's just copy and paste this. Oh right, I was writing text about the game. Okay. We'll have that there. So that'll be our little inventory thing that I can use. Is there a way to save a script? So could I do, like, if I have another item here, and then we call this one banana. And then have a little pencil here. I'm starting to think what I should do is just read the entire Decker manual in my free time. And then come back to stream. Because it seems like there's a lot of complicated... or the constraints are more complicated than I thought. Because there's a lot of things that are... like, somebody built a full, like, synthesizer and sequencer with it. But I'm having trouble just doing things like... having a thing call another thing and alert. Or like reusing a function so I don't have to copy and paste 4 lines of code everywhere. But okay, let's see what I can do with this. So can I do like import script? I know. Script, export script as like item. And then we can do import script as that. And then now we can cleanly reuse the code because I can do this. I got a burger and I got a banana, and eventually I can even add the item stuff in there. And I'm curious what this looks like when we edit it, because these Decker files are apparently just plain text files. So let's see what this looks like already. 30 tests simple.deck. Okay, and it has its bytes. So yeah, the vast majority of it's going to be these little images. Oh, it literally just copy and pastes it for me. Whatever. I did my best. Or wait, I should double check that. Does it copy and paste it? Oh no, okay. Or at least I don't see it duplicated anywhere. Ah, okay. So it does know that it can just do that. And good luck getting the inventory button. Okay, now let's try to make it so the inventory actually keeps track of things. Because there's a pretty fancy little thing here where you can have like a query language, I think. String, column, cell value, row value. So this should be locked. I guess we do properties. Item grid dot locked true. And it should be volatile. Item grid dot volatile. Isn't there some sort of... How do we do... So the selected row of the table or an empty dictionary. Nope, someone's calling me. Well, I'm a busy guy, I guess. Okay, hang on.